Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Continuing with viewer request month, this is actually kind of a substitution. 𝓑𝓻𝓻𝓮𝓀 4433 and Punk Rules 45 both requested Unibroue 𝓑𝓻𝓻𝓮𝓲𝓷 or 𝓑𝓻𝓻𝓲𝓷 or however you pronounce it. My beer store does have that beer, but it only comes in a 750 milliliter bottle, and it's like $13, and it's like a 10-11% ABV beer. So I know a lot of people have requested this one. I'm gonna kind of substitute it. Hope that's okay. This is the Unibroue Trois Pistoles Ale Only's 12 fluid ounces, 9% ABV, and it's bottle re-fermented, which means there's yeast in the bottle. Actually, it makes a point of saying that in the back. Re-fermented on yeast base. I like how they even tell you what kind of glass to use. Alrighty, I tried to leave as much yeast out as possible, but I think I got a little bit in there, so we'll pour it in later. But I mean, you know, it looks like a typical Belgian strong dark ale, a quad or double, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just straight up chocolate brown colored, maybe a reddish orange in there, and I can actually see a lot of little tiny carbonation bubbles creeping up the side. And it's funny because like they're going very slowly instead of super fast like you usually get with this kind of beer. Not much head on there. It's just a coating of, you know, like yellow soap suds. It smells really good though. I mean, it smells lots of dark fruit in there. It's, you name it. I mean, let's go through the list. You know, cherry, plum, fig, you know, the usual. A little bit of alcohol in the nose there. Like that kind of, it's like a sharp, but it's like a sweet, like a sweetness. Like it's almost like a syrupy kind of smell with alcohol. Maybe like some kind of fancy cocktail or something. So let's give it a try. Cheers. It definitely, it's not quite as thick and robust and complex as a 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓷 or a Belgian, but it's definitely in that ballpark. Just like with the nose, you're getting all those kind of fruit, the whole fruit melange. That's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be, judging from the smell. It's not thick and sticky and syrupy. It's more of a lighterness. I get like this sharp, like almost like a sharp cheddar type sensation on the back end, and a little bit of alcohol kick. You feel like a little bit of fizz across the tongue, even though it's not super highly carbonated. The Belgian Trappist are much higher carbonated than this. Yeah, I mean, I really like that combination of the flavors. They transition very well. The fruitiness it's like a nice sweet, you know, fairly rich sweetness, very organic tasting, doesn't taste, you know, artificial, fake at all. The back end is like a kind of a sharp, dry bitterness, but it's not to like the absurd extent of a lot of like the Belgian quads. It's very drinkable too. You know, it's only like, I'd say like medium bodied. It's you know, and despite the carbonation that I see in here, it's not like a super bubbly, fizzy beer. Like, there's a little bit of fizz on the tongue, but it's not getting stuck in the throat, which is good. I probably could take this in bigger swigs if I really wanted to. It leaves a nice aftertaste, like a nice fruity aftertaste. As much as that, there's a bit of that sharp dryness on the back end. Or maybe I just get used to it really quick because it's not, you know, it's not bothering me at all anymore. I'm gonna pour the rest of the bottle in here and see if it makes any difference. Well, that was very muddy. Yeah, the yeast made it a little more bitter, a little drier. That's one of the beefs I have with I mean, as much as I like bottle conditioned beers and the styles and everything, when you get a 12 ounce bottle and it's bottle conditioned, you're shortening yourself like a good 1 to 2 ounces of beer, because you're not supposed to put the yeast in unless they make a point of saying yes, please do. Yeah, so I like this beer. It's really good. I've actually had this before, and I actually have had almost the entire Unibroue line at Mahars. I just hardly ever review them on camera. So yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10 for the Unibroue Trois Pistoles. Is it Trois Pistoles or Trois Pistoles? I don't know. I don't know if that means pistols, or I thought it's like something about coins or something. I don't know. I've heard all these stories before, and you know, I don't like to. I just go by what's in front of me. They don't make a point of saying in the bottle, so who cares? Yeah. So thanks again to 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓀𝓵 and 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲𝓹 for requesting a Unibroue beer. Hope this is good enough for you guys. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.